miss my dog, but we gotta go to work.
We go to work.
You know
Let's
what
go
I'm
to
saying?
work. Let's go to
We
work.
go to work and we don't cheat the fans type shit.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
nah.
We don't cheat the fans. This past weekend, that shit was a movie, bro. That shit was bigger than life, bro. That shit was a movie, bro.
That's
The whole weekend, bro.
hey, that shit was a movie, fool. A nigga, you know, niggas don't know we really rock like that anyway.
For
So it was
sure.
already tough for a nigga to really just. But I'm like, nah,
To
this that
even
bad.
lock in.
Yeah,
Y'all,
because
hey,
I'm like,
look,
I can't
Geechi ain't
even.
talked to me the past
Yeah,
3 weeks,
I couldn't
y'all.
talk to you or nothing. Couldn't play no Mad with you. Couldn't do nothing. I'm like, I can't even.
Hey,
This
look.
nigga so cold.
I'm
I'm
like the
like,
new
Cal
man
gon'
now. Geechi.
I'm
I
like,
think
you
I was
so
on
cold. I'm
Geechi
like, one
blocklisted
conversation
last
gonna
week.
get this nigga. I'm like, one conversation gonna get this nigga a whole round. I can't even talk to him. He gonna bend on. Yeah, nigga told me he was making some eggs. I'm finna crack his shit. I'm like, you know, I'm like, I ain't trying to talk to this nigga about nothing I'm doing in life.
Nigga talking about he was making some eggs. I'm about to crack his shit.
You feel me? I wasn't going for it.
Oh, shit.
That's on the real, man.
Yeah,
But nah,
man. The nigga Geechi put me on the. Geechi blocked me for the past 3 weeks, man.
oh shit, man. Hey, and that
That nigga
party
took
though,
me up. And
that shit was
that nigga said his
legendary though.
last bar and unblocked me.
Yeah, once the ball was over, like, all right, we back. He back, y'all. Let's get it. See what time we pulling up to the club. Let's go.
Yeah, that nigga said, cause Jazz dumbass in the building. All right, bro, unblocked.
All right, let's go. Let's go. I needed her up there. Good look
Oh
at Jazz.
man,
I
you
knew
went
she'd
at
be there.
Jazz, dog.
I knew she'd be there, man. I knew she'd be there, man. You know what I'm saying? On the
Hey,
real, but
look,
not like
hey, what
it
about
was so
this?
much.
What about this though? I never ever knew about the prep shit. I still don't even know what the prep shit is about, but they exploded in that bitch,
Hey,
bro.
hey, and what about I came up with that the day of the shit because I'm like, damn, I need something to end this shit that ain't got
Yeah,
nothing to do with the conversation because I'm like, the conversation is the me trying to flip Lux shit and turn it into something
yeah,
different. So I'm like, I don't want to end it on
yeah.
that note though. You know what I'm saying? I want to end it with something different. So
Right.
I'm like, oh, okay, the prep thing. If this will change the whole, you know what I'm saying? And like, and
That
that
bitch
shit just
hit, bro.
popped up. That shit
That
just
bitch
popped up.
hit.
That shit just
And I
popped
didn't
up.
even hear you either, because I had turned around and you said it, and I'm like, they went
Like, what the
crazy. I'm
fuck
like,
this nigga done said that got niggas tripping?
I'm asking my man, what the fuck he say? Because you was
Nigga, where this
already
nigga
tweaking.
Baco hide? Nigga, this shit knock a tree down. Nigga was in
Man,
that Hey, you feel me? Nigga was in that motherfucker talking, man. Nigga was in that
talking for
motherfucker
sure.
talking, man. That shit was one of them ones. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm mad at
For
myself
sure.
because that slight stumble up fucked up that third from it being what
I
I
was
knew it was
happy as
gonna
hell.
be.
I'm like, ooh, he's stumbling. Because I felt like you took complete bars out. I feel like you went skip something or
I
something.
had to. I had
My
to.
pops
I
kept
had to
telling me.
skip
My
it.
pops was telling me, like, no, I'm going to call Geechi. I want to hear that. I want to hear what he left out. I think he left something
He
out.
seen me. He seen me at the pool party. He told me, he was like, "Man, I know you got about a minute worth of some shit." I'm like, "I did." It was like a minute I had to jump past because
Yeah, that's what he told me.
eventually I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, I gotta go there. I gotta go there or here somewhere because this part ain't coming. It ain't coming to my
Bro,
head
it
right
was
now.
so professional, though. It
Nah,
was
cause I
so professional,
did,
though.
but because in my mindset, like I told the homie, I said I didn't want to walk away and just sit there and drink that water for 2 seconds and then fuck up what we got going. I'm gonna just keep rapping, saying something and going because I'm like, I know what this is right here. If I do that, then they gonna take away from how good these first two already
It
doing.
worked. It
Yeah,
worked. Niggas ain't even know. Niggas ain't
nah,
even know what was going
they,
on.
they
Like,
ain't know
I
what was going on.
probably the professionals in the building could see, but nobody that was really like in the crowd could really see what was going on. I don't think because it was disguised so good. I'm like, how is this nigga not just stopping? I'm like, I'm waiting on you to stop, and that nigga, you kept going, and then you figured it out. I'm like, oh shit.
Hey, I said a nigga in there with the wizard. He gave a nigga that motherfucking mental lapse for 2 seconds. He snapped that finger for 2 seconds on the nigga real quick. On the hood.
Hey, you say I got the tea and start stirring the tea?
Yeah, on me. He said, hold on. Geechi playing around in this second. I got something for his bitch ass. Hold on.
That fucking second round, bro. You know I
Hey,
never complain about time.
that's a
So I
fact.
ain't
No,
about
I
to
seen
complain,
you.
but
I'm like, he looked at smack and gave you that. I said, this nigga
man,
Cal, he I'm like, oh, he finna
Hey,
say fuck me now.
I ain't know if you was at 3 minutes or not, but I'm like, I'm about to just say something to this nigga.
Nah, my second, honestly, my second was my longest round. The third was like right at 3. The first was like 3:10, 3:15. That's my second. I knew going in that shit was like at like 3:35, 3:40. Like that's why I was trying to like, you know
Bro,
what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah,
I was like, bro, I just felt like I kept just getting put deeper and deeper. I'm like, bro,
like when this nigga go.
this nigga won't stop. I'm like, he won't stop. There's no way he got another one. Then he got another one. Then another one. Then another one. I'm
Oh
like, no.
man, nah, man, that was one of them joints, man. I always have a pleasure, like, cause I'm a fan of you first too, though. You know, like nigga always let you know that. You know what I'm saying? That a nigga, my shit got him. I probably, you might can still hear me, but I can't see you no more on this motherfucker. There you
Nope.
go.
Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
there you go. Now I was saying a nigga a fan of you first, so it be, you know, even the shit they ain't
Same
catching,
here.
I'm listening to. You know what I'm saying? On the real, like nigga, even the clip you posted, like that was some of the shit that I'm listening to, nigga. All that, nigga, the Chino, the heels, the all that. I'm listening while he's saying. I gotta play it off and just stand there, act like I'm looking at my watch. I ain't got no watch on.
That's what
I'm like,
I'm
this
saying.
nigga,
I'm listening to that shit like, bro, this nigga got another one, bro. And then, you know, the coldest shit to me, you said, nigga probably ain't never had a fight in his life. They be like, chill, that's blackface, leave him alone.
nigga was in that motherfucker just trying to have that convo with you. I'm like, let me just
Man,
try to
this
flip
nigga
something.
is tweaking right now, bro.
I'm
This
like, let
nigga
me try to
tweaking on
flip
me
some
right now,
shit,
bro.
man. My whole intention, because a nigga know you. I done been around you. We done been in situations, even that
For
weekend, you know what I'm
sure.
saying? So I'm like, a nigga ain't gonna take away his gangster because that he just like he ain't gonna take away mine. We just gonna talk our shit. But
Exactly.
let me paint a picture of growing up of how I should have been if
Exactly.
this is. That's the only way I
That's
could. I'm like,
fire.
yeah, like an
That was
angle.
fire,
You
bro.
know what I mean? They underestimate our skill sets because they look at us as
Yes.
street rappers.
And
You
you
know
know
what I'm
what,
saying?
bro? And when I say shit like, okay, it's a difference between metaphors and real rap, that make a nigga just feel like I can't punch or I can't
Fast.
like,
Yeah, like a nigga not punching. Like
yeah,
I'm
I'm
still
not saying
punching.
that.
Yeah,
Nigga,
I'm still punching.
I feel like I got better metaphors than a lot of
Then a
these
gang
niggas.
of niggas.
But
Fast.
it just don't compare to another thing me and Geechi can do though. We can real rap, y'all can't.
Y'all can't do
You know
that
what I'm
though.
saying? Like
That's the
because
difference.
certain shit you gotta live it. You can't think of this. You don't got your imagination ain't this vivid to come up with some shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Like half the shit, just like you probably, like half the shit, nigga. That shit just in my life.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
That's
that
a
shit
fact.
just
That's a
in my
fact.
life already. I'm just making a bar out of it.
That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact, nigga. That's really what it was, nigga. I say the fucking what I say, nigga, the line I liked it the most that I didn't get no reaction on when I said what I say in the third, I said you gon' nigga, I can't wait. I was known for the rock and the yay. My life was like a J tape. They said don't have the guns and the dope in the
Man,
same place. But I used to have my meal next to the base like a Drake date. I'm like, they ain't go crazy, but I'm like, they forgot Drake had dinner at Dodger
on
Stadium.
the baseball field.
Come on. I'm like, they ain't even, I'm like, but I said, I'm like, that's that talk though that they don't gotta react. Later on, they gonna catch
Exactly.
it. They ain't got it,
When they watch it.
they watch it, they gonna hear all the boards. We were saying we had to, because they slept on both our thirds kind of heavy, but I think it was because we went last. I ain't gonna lie. By us going, we woke